What do I most remember about my experience doing the Sanctum Survivor challenge? But I'd say the first stop that I had to make with my wonderful partner, the Chief of Police, Troy Cooper, was at the West Side Clinic. It was the first thing in the morning. And I really remember I was very struck by, and this became a pattern through the next couple of days, was really struck by the sincerity, the depth of commitment, the depth of understanding that the people on the front desk had greeting every medical client who came through that room. Some of them struggling, some of them facing extremely difficult challenges. And the people on the front line there working the front desks knew so many of them by name and really engaged on a personal level. I will never forget that. I commented on it many times. And as we went through the different goals that we had to achieve through the next couple of days, I saw many examples at the respective stops that we made of frontline workers who were really performing at that level. In terms of what has impacted me the most since the challenge, again, there's been much, of course, but one of the things that I'd say, and I raised it at the banquet after the event was over, was that it's extremely clear that the vast, vast majority of people that we encountered in all of our different stops were Indigenous or of Indigenous backgrounds. And this is clearly something that has to be acknowledged and has to be faced. And I think that until it is, we can't talk meaningfully about indigenization and reconciliation. Has this changed me in any way? Of course it has. In fact, I challenge anyone who took part in this event and takes part in this wonderful event in the future not to be changed dramatically. Uh, I would say, of the many things that I could talk about there, that it made it really clear to me that what we're seeing has on the streets has many upstream sources that need to be dealt with. So for the mums who are in the in at Sanctum, homelessness is an enormous issue. What homelessness prevents, which is adequate, sufficient, reliable, accessible health care, is extremely important. So all of the, as I say, upstream issues that are conspiring either together or in sequence to bring people to be living on the street. Those are the things that changed in my thinking and I dare say in my understanding. The other thing is that's on a personal level. Professionally, I'd say that being a member of the University of Saskatchewan, I'd want as much as possible to expose students and faculty and staff to the kinds of experiences that I had during the challenge and to an understanding of some of the reasons why this challenge is so important. The university, any university, can be a large part of a solution to many of the challenges that we witnessed. And ever since I took part in the challenge, I have been thinking about and trying to implement and speak with people, including with Caitlin, about what the University of Saskatchewan can do as a result.